Hello everyone, back tuning into the third update for the late spring bank holiday weekend. So we're getting a little bit closer to this now. It's starting to moving towards a semi-reliable time frame of the GFS model, though it's still over a week away, so we're still talking about unreliable time frame of the model really, but it's getting a little bit close. So done two updates so far. This is update number 3. Had a couple of pretty good updates actually. Updates number 1 and 2 had a lot of dry and fine weather. We'll see what update number 3 has to say in a moment. We'll also include the Bearded Theory Festival, which is kind of like the first big festival of the season. That's coming up over this weekend. I just say that the first video up today on the homepage, I'm talking about weather for next week to 10 days. So it's an interesting watch. Have a look at that, see what's going on. Right, so we're going to start off with the weather on Thursday. It's just a week away now, Thursday, 23rd of May. This will be day 1 of Bearded Theory. We're in a col here across the country. We're neither under high pressure or low pressure. You can get any weather type within a col. At this time of year, cols will tend to produce heavy showers. Upper air temperatures are about average for the time of year. It is suggesting a risk of some heavy showers, the model, through Thursday afternoon, particularly from northern England down towards the Midlands and central southern England. Probably can't take that area too literally, it's too far away, but certainly within a col you'd expect at this time of year to be generating some pretty beefy showers. Temperatures are sort of upper teens to low 20s, so it is pleasantly warm, really. 22 in London, 72 Fahrenheit. Up in Swadlincote in Derbyshire, we're talking about temperatures of around sort of 17, 18 degrees. This is day 2 of Bearded Theory, day of the getaway for the late spring bank holiday weekend. It's Friday the 24th of May. Trying to throw up a little bit of a ridge from the Azores High on this particular GFS run. Upper air temperatures are looking relatively warm. Again, there is a risk of some heavy showers breaking out on this Friday afternoon. Again, particularly focused on England and Wales, less so for Scotland and for Northern Ireland. Temperatures again, sort of upper teens to low 20s, so pleasantly warm. About average, really, for late May, but it'll be pleasant enough in the sunshine. 20 is 68 in Fahrenheit. So if you can avoid the showers, not too bad for a day to a Bearded Theory, and not too bad for anyone travelling on the getaway for the late spring bank holiday weekend. Right, we're into bank holiday weekend now. Then this is Saturday the 25th of May, day 1 of the late spring bank holiday weekend. Sees the Azores High ridging into the south. Low pressure is out to the north and the west on this GFS run. I have to say, these GFS runs are choppy and changing a lot, along with all of the other model output for this bank holiday weekend. So it is proving a bit of a headache. The strength of this Azores High versus blocking areas of high pressure to the north. This particular GFS run is building up the Azores High a little bit more strongly than earlier GFS runs have done. So anyway, back to the weather for Saturday, 25th of May. We've got warmer air beginning to move in with the Azores High starting to ridge into the south. The upper air temperatures are becoming quite warm. There is probably a warm front involved with that, so that's bringing cloud and patchy rain in towards Scotland and Northern Ireland. But England and Wales and about ridge of high pressure, mainly dry. I suspect there would be a fair amount of cloud underneath that high pressure. Because it's cloudy, temperatures are a little bit lower, but we're still talking about upper teens Celsius really for most of 17, 18, 90 degrees. And in the southeast, if there's any sunshine, temperatures into the low 20s Celsius, around 70 Fahrenheit. The Azores High strengthens further as we go through into Sunday, 26th of May, so becoming quite a strong area of high pressure, or ridge of high pressure, building up from the southwest on Sunday for day 2 of late spring bank holiday weekend. Of course, the final day of the Bearded Theory Festival. So again, upper air temperatures are looking quite warm. There'll be plenty of sunny spells coming through as well. These green areas suggest cloud, really, but I think there's plenty of sunny spells coming through there. Temperatures, again, sort of upper teens to low 20s, pleasantly warm, about average for the time of year. It is a little bit cooler in the far northwest of Scotland, probably due to cloud and outbreaks of showery rain up there. And then we finish up on Bank Holiday Monday, which is Monday the 27th of May, with high pressure again, nice ridge down to the south of us, big area of high pressure from the Azores in towards France and southern England. Low pressure is running into the north of Scotland though. Upper air temperatures looking pleasantly warm for England and Wales. A little bit cooler up across Scotland. Cloud and outbreaks of rain affecting Scotland for Bank Holiday Monday. England and Wales mostly dry. Temperatures, again, very much as they have been throughout this whole period for England and Wales, kind of upper teens to low 20s, 19, 20, 21. Very pleasant at 70 Fahrenheit. Cooler where we've got all that wet and windy weather across Scotland. So it goes a little bit downhill across Scotland by Bank Holiday Monday. But overall, that is a pretty decent update. Once again, update number 3. Now, we do have a trend here within these updates for a lot of dry and fine and relatively warm weather for this late spring bank holiday weekend. But the other runs of the GFS at the moment are also showing much more unsettled conditions to this, and cooler conditions too at times. So I think we've been quite lucky here with the updates. But although we do have a trend within these updates, hope you're able to follow this, it's very complicated. Although we appear to have a trend within these updates, I don't think we can take that too literally this time, because we're not seeing this trend within every single update that GFS is doing. You know what I mean? The updates 4 times a day, and a lot of these updates, though we haven't had one yet for our videos, a lot of these updates that GFS is doing are actually much more unsettled, much cooler than this. If you have a look at today's first video on the homepage, you'll see how much more unsettled the GFS was this morning. So we may come away with a fine, dry and warm bank holiday weekend. It is getting ever closer as well, but I would just hold off a little bit taking this too literally. We'll see what update number 4 has to say, which we're going to do on Saturday. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.